What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to today's installment of Renegades Reviews. I'm the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you my thoughts on yet another Christmas movie. Here on Wrestling Week, as we continue the road to Christmas here on the Casa D18 Studios channel. Today's is going to be an interesting one that I'm talking about because it's not a straight-out movie per se. It's kind of a documentary movie. The movie I'm going to be discussing about today was released in 2014, and it's called I Am Santa Claus. Basically, it's a documentary that has documented an entire year in the lives of real bearded professional Santa Clauses to find out what the rest of the year is like for a man who perpetually looks like jolly old Saint Nick. In the process, they are shown for who they actually are, flawed, flesh and blood men who feel an overbearing responsibility to protect the integrity of the spotless, untarnished reputation of the red suit. I Am Santa Claus is a documentary that poses a question about a ubiquitous holiday figure that few parents ever ask themselves. Whose lap is my child sitting on? I discovered this movie last year and watched it then because the wrestler involved primarily is that of jolly old Saint Nicholas, Mick Foley, aka Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, the hardcore legend, and WWE Hall of Famer. Some of the other gentlemen that are in this movie is a gentleman named Russell Spice, Jim Stevenson, Bob Girardi, Rob Figley, as well as a man who legally had his name changed to Santa Claus. And like the synopsis says, it basically follows these guys around the rest of the year and sees what they go through to be Santa Claus and the trials and tribulations. There's a gay Santa that we meet and discuss. There's a swinger Santa who we meet and talk to, as well as getting interviews from other such people as Sid Haig, Brian the Blue Meanie Heffron, Jerry the King Lawler, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and Twisted Sister frontman Dee Snider, all of whom clearly have connections with Mick Foley and have been a part of his career for many, many years. Wasn't really sure how Dee Snider fit into it all, but, you know, it was cool to kind of see somebody out on the limb there that you wouldn't expect to see give his 2 cents as to Mick Foley and his quest to become Santa Claus, which is what this basically is. It's like, in talking to all these different people, Mick Foley is going through the transitions to officially play Santa Claus at Santa's Village, which if you've read his books, you know how much Mick Foley adores Santa's Village. But his quest to become Santa Claus and portray him for the first time at that very popular establishment. I think it's a very well done documentary, something that I would like to find on DVD if possible and add to my collection. And I very, very much think that this is something that I can get into watching on a yearly basis as part of my regular Christmas viewing. What do you guys think of I Am Santa Claus, those of you that have seen it? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below as always. Tweet them to me at ROWJJ Get me those suggestions of what movies, TV Christmas episodes, and animated specials you would like for me to discuss as we continue the road to Christmas here on the Casa D18 Studios channel. I may have stuff that is already set up starting December 1st, like I've mentioned, but that doesn't mean that it's not something that you would want to hear me talk about anyways, and then I can give you a shout out when I do the episodes. So get those suggestions in. Tweet them to me, comment box them, as always. And until tomorrow here on the Casa D18 Studios channel, as we continue Wrestling Week and I discuss Santa's sleigh, I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, and I look forward to talking to each and every one of you guys once again tomorrow with another review.